Cryptocurrency and blockchain technology are quite new. And just like all new technologies, it's hard for some people to recognize the value of this in the early stages. But quite surprisingly, most resistance doesn't come from small retail investors, but from people that have already acquired wealth in more traditional ventures. The perfect example of this is Dave Ramsey. He has built his whole business around keeping people out of debt, and he does this by recommending people to take small steps towards financial responsibility. Examples of this are building an emergency fund, paying off debt as soon as you can, and investing a small part of your income. Dave has clearly become scared of risk because of his past failures in real estate. And to Dave, the most risky investment of them all is cryptocurrency. And even though his knowledge about the topic is very limited, he does choose to give advice about this.
Years ago, probably 2014, I probably spent $1,500 on buying Bitcoin, and I probably made $120,000 off of it. So it was such a small amount. I bought it and I just left it. I never did anything with it. What do you guys think about that? Is
Wait a minute, are you saying you can cash it out today for $100,000?
For sure.
Okay, first things first, Dave is actually doubting that you can convert cryptocurrency to actual fiat money, which is absolutely ridiculous, and this just shows Dave's knowledge about the topic. But then, Dave gives his genius advice.
Every day you leave it there, you are reinvesting into this again.
Right.
By nightfall, dude, cash it.
Again, with no prior knowledge on the subject, Dave just suggests he catches everything out by nighttime. This video was published on the 23rd of December, and around that time the price of Bitcoin was $23,000. If the video was actually filmed on that day, he had a total of just over 5 Bitcoins, considering his total portfolio value. In less than a month time, this would have increased by $50,000 if he didn't sell. So I sure hope he didn't follow Dave's advice. After that, they rambled on a bit and made a comparison between Bitcoin and gambling. Which is pretty funny because Bitcoin has some of the most well-defined market cycles across all assets.
50% of your freaking net worth is on the roulette table. On one roll of the dice.
It's in code.
Yeah, if you really can cash it out, and you may find out that this is funny money, but I hope you can.
I hope you can too.
What we can conclude from this conversation is that Dave actually thinks that Bitcoin is a scam, and the only way I can understand this is if it comes from an absolute outsider, because he is correct that there are a lot of scams surrounding crypto. But if your knowledge about the market is that limited, you probably shouldn't give investment advice about it.